Hello and welcome to another day playing MTG Arena. I am Dr. Max. Let's spin the wheel, see what we're playing today. Alright, we are playing Dimir, blue-black. We'll craft something and be back with the deck tech. Back with the deck tech here. I've decided that in true Dimir spirit, we're going to go for a pure mill win con here. So the point of the game is to try to control the board as much as possible, and then ultimately use cut your losses and then Jace as our win cons. As far as removal or value, we have a lot of counter spells, 3 Make Disappears, 3 Dissipates, 3 Urtai Scorns, and then 2 Devious Cover-Ups to make sure we don't run out of those things. Targeted removal, we have Fading Hope, Cut Down, Go for the Throat, and then we also have some sweepers in Drag to the Bottom, and then Urtai Resurrected is going to be a big value play for us in either countering spells or destroying those creatures or planeswalkers that otherwise would be an issue for us. So we're going to try and go for a mill win con here. I think it's going to be really hard to do, but we'll give it a go. So let's see how it performs. Yeah, good start here. Early removal. And you'll notice I'm running a lot of these Xander's Lounges and Rafine's Towers. That is going to give us a lot of, I think it's going to give us 4 of the colors and domain for that Drag to the Bottom to be more effective. Looks like we're playing mono red with a pretty slow start. Interesting. I think this is the artifact version I've seen, which then means that our Go for the Throat probably is not going to be as effective. Interesting. Okay. Oil counter, and then they can create the Phyrexian Goblin tokens. If given the opportunity here, I want to Fading Hope. Okay, sure. We're hitting things we need to. They'll be able to activate that at instant speed on their end step. Okay, sure. Yeah, let's Fading Hope this right here. Yeah, I'm fine with Devious Cover-Up. I mean, it's not super useful right now. What can they do there? Put an oil. And then draw a card. It's pretty good. I think here we run out Jace. And we'll submit 0. Oh yeah, that's an interesting little combo there. Okay, Urbrask's Forge is going to be really annoying. That is going to be perpetual value. That is going to be a struggle for us. So let's give that -2 there, and then we'll pass. Yeah, so Urbrask's Forge is going to rapidly become an issue. Okay. Yep, so they're making that forge bigger and bigger. So now will be a 4/1 when it comes out. I can still cut down. Okay, sure. Mm-hmm. Let's cut him down. I think we mill and try and draw into a land here. We'll pass, and we'll go for the throat. Their token on the next turn. So what does this do? Number of oil. Okay, yeah. That is potentially a win con for them. It's going to take a while for these things to come online for them, so I'm not too concerned right now. And we can just go for the throw this. Probably actually should have had them declare attackers first, because now they're both going to go to Jace, which was a mistake on my part. So what we can do here is we'll play out Jace for completed. And then we'll give this, that, and then we'll pass and wait for them to declare attackers on this one. But yeah, the lack of artifact removal here is going to be a real struggle for us. Okay. If they're not going for Jace, I'll take it. Okay. It's very strong right there. The good news is drag to the bottom will get around the them putting indestructible counters. But I need another land to keep go for the throat. I didn't realize that it already had 10. Alright, there you go. Decent start here. I think we'll keep this. We'll have go for the throat online. I'm hoping this is not the same thing. Okay, sure. Just playing a different version. We'll pass for now. Let's see what they do. Yeah, Chandra just to kill is tough.
I won't stop fighting till people are safe.
Okay.
Aw, you're looking a little singed.
Need to get this online. Sanders Lounge is a bit unfortunate. Okay, we'll say okay. Uh-huh.
We should all follow our hearts.
Sure, I'll take that play with fire. Are they going to play anything else? Yep, they're going all in on this. We'll see if we can get them to just full send here. And already they're basically out of toys. Although Chandra is going to be really hard to deal with. So then they would get to cast their... And the festivities, I don't want that to happen. They're still going to get an adversary. Okay, sure. We'll play the lounge here, see what we can do.
Come on, Chandra. Think of something good.
So we're going to see that play with fire. They like what they have on top. Do they have another creature? Nope. I think here we go for cut your losses.
Just when I was having a good time,
At this point, we're done. Right, they can.
you're about to get burned.
That will do 5. Yeah, so we're done. This is an easy mulligan. This is better, and we'll get rid of one of those drag to the bottoms. Okay, going against enchantments here. We're a bit slow. Hopefully we'll be able to have a target for Make Disappear. Yep. Thank you. Needed that. Unfortunately, it means we're not going to get to... Actually, Darkslick Shores is perfect. It's exactly what we needed to hold up an Urtai Scorn. And unless it's a huge threat, though, here, I'm not going to play it. Announcement will keep generating value for them, so I don't like that. Okay, we're at a good point now where both Urtai and Drag to the Bottom are online. I think they have an ossification. Or, no, if they have an instant speed, they have the... Let's see, okay, sure. Catilda can be on the field. Yep, we'll take this. We'll cycle. I think we try and get them to play more out on the board here. Yep, sure. Because we're at the point where they're going to get -5, -5. Okay, so let's drag. And what can Catilda do? She can enchant a creature. That announcement is very strong. We're one short of being able to play Cut Your Losses, which we really need. I'd love to find Jace. Hallowed Haunting is an easy dissipate. And then I'm not going to let them draw a card. Just need to hit land. We're still not. I can't believe with 26 lands, you'd think we'd hit something. Sure. Let's see. Let's not let them attack. Don't want another counterspell here. Let's surprise them. So let's destroy this. They'll get to draw a card. And then we'll block there. And let's see if we can get an ossification out of them. The answer is yes. Better that than a potential Jace later. Otawara is not bad here. We'll hold it. I know it means we don't get to play Cut Your Losses. Another Catilda? Sure. Okay, so I think now we do play it and then drag. Now we're at 6 and Make Disappears online. But odds are they're going to get under this. Yeah, with that Naturalist. No, actually we can Make Disappear that. Boom. Get out of here. Let's mill them for 1,000,000. Alright, we're at the point now where really we just need a... Hallowed Haunting sucks for us. That Jace is huge though. Mill them for 15. That puts them in a position where they're in a rough spot. If we can survive. Okay, we're going to play this. We're going to Takenuma. And we're going to get him. We're going to get Jace back. Completed. And we're going to mill him. Got him. Whew. Got that mill one.
Surrender every last thought to Phyrexia.
Yeah, good start here. We'll keep Cut Down open if we need it. Okay, so then Rafine's Tower into the Dark Slick Shores, and we're off to the races. They have a Lightning Strike? Something with Flash? Okay, they're blitzing it, sure. I'll just kill it. We're now in the position here where I think we Jace. Let's mill him a little bit. They do have Brotherhood's End. Okay. I can't hit Jace. Feels bad. Lightning Strike. Fine. Harvester, sure. Let's play our tapped one out. We'll play Jace. We'll give their Harvester -3/-0. They have an instant. They could have cut down. At this point, we're just going to hold. I mean, we have control of the board. Do they sack it to draw some cards? Do I let this happen? I think the answer is no. They'll get to draw a card, but they don't get the extra mana, and they can sacrifice their Harvester if they want to kill my thing on their turn, but that's a whole turn for them. Sure. That sucks. We'll go for the throat her. Bye, Jace. Barely knew ya. Well, now we're at a position where we just gotta hold. We're at 7, so I think we pass here. We can make our drag to the bottom a little bit better with Xander's Lounge. If they big score here, sure, that's fine. I'm curious if they're like an Arcane Bombardment deck. Okay, they are just playing the underdog normally. And they're blitzing out the Requisitioner. Okay, still haven't taken any damage, so sure. Let's cycle this. We hit into what we needed. So let's, if I was to do the other version, now we'll go cut your losses here. They do have some Breach the Multiverses, but that makes their own breaches pretty bad. Yeah, Tali's good. What are they gonna hit from me? A Fading Hope? Bring it back to your hand, sure. So they're gonna try and re-roll. I'm fine with that. And they get a Sheldred. We'll take the damage here. I think what we're going to do here is on their, when they try and cast, they'll still be able to play it anyways, huh? Okay. So you know they're going to play Tali. So I think here we flash out Urtai. Let's destroy their Sheldred. They're going to strike him. Okay. They'll still be able to, unfortunately, cast their Atali, but I can make them use everything. Which at this point, I'm going to do it, and here's to hoping we hit a Jace. but odds are we will not. Okay, they let Atali go down. Sure. Does that tell me they have another one in hand? Yep. Do I? No, I don't take this damage. Okay, they have Sheldred. Yeah, she's... They can transform her if they want. That's pretty strong. They blitz just to draw a card. Wow. We are going to get them. Holy crap. That is a top deck for the ages. Crazy stuff. Yeah, this seems fine. Will Xander's into Dark Slick Shores have a go for the throat open? Even though it looks like we are playing potentially control here. Okay. I think what we do then is we just try and get Jace underneath any potential counter spells. Okay, they're going 5 colors.
I know where to find all the answers.
We just need to keep hitting lands here. That is a very easy no. It's a fun way to try and cheat out a Tali. Okay, I need my own. I need a land here. And I'm not hitting it, which is a real bummer. Okay. They're at the point where they can cast Atroxa, but I think they're just trying to get to her. But we're at a point where we really just need to build. Am I going to have many other opportunities to play? I'm fine with this. For now, they are getting Merrick's online. I don't know what the heck is happening here. I don't know why I'm not hitting my lands. Feels bad. I think we get rid of a go for the throat. You can gain all the life you want. Do I let them resolve to fairy? I think the answer there is no. See how greedy they are with counter spells. Okay, we finally got a Rafine's Tower, so that makes our drag to the bottom a little bit better. Submit 0 again. block, untap to 3 lands. It's a strong card. So they have 8 mana up. That is another very easy counterspell right there. Not going to let them get a Natali back. I think here we mill them. We let Jace go, and we just try and hit our other land. We need it. Yeah, I have plenty of life. Okay, sure. Thin your deck, my friend. I'm an untapped land away from making them have a real bad day. Sure. I think we play out Urtai here. Let's kill their likeness. Just to slow any potential damage, and let's see what they're playing with, and we'll leave Urtai out as a blocker. Sure, Leyline, go for it. Okay, untapped land, that's fantastic. We're going to cut your losses here. And now if we get a Jace, you're done. Okay. What are they going to do with that extra mana? Okay, they're Mirexing. That's interesting. So you're going to lose. Sorry, friend. Good game. Got him. Back with the post-game recap. This deck performed fairly well. I think I maybe went 500, 3-3. This is a deck where if your opponent is playing a lot of spells, you're going to be in a really good position to control the board, things like that. In those early games where opponents had a lot of permanents out, like if they are able to get a planeswalker under your nose or a lot of artifacts, you're going to have a bad time. This deck can't deal with things that get permanents, particularly non-creature permanents on the field quickly, and then they're just there and you can't do anything if they continue to generate value. However, against more of the slower building decks or decks that like to play a lot of creatures, these drag to the bottoms are really good, and you can kind of control the flow of your opponent being able to put those creatures on the board. And in those instances, it works really well. And all you really need here is a Jace semi-early to attract attention, and then one cut your loss basically will end the game for them. So highly recommend this. Give it a shot, and I'll see you next time.